show.
Yo, what's going on, guys? How the fuck you doing? Welcome to the Jam with KMagic101 and me, KingGothalion. Thank you for those of you who hung out after the Destiny CC info blast. But it is time to jam and drink beer, jam and jam and jam. Hold on, I'm gonna move this back a little bit.
Okay. Can we look at that? Oh, that was on your computer. Forget it.
What are we looking at?
That thumbnail you just showed me.
That thumbnail I showed you? Yeah, that was. I don't know what that was, dude. Okay, guys, thanks for coming out tonight. For those of you who are new, the Jam is a podcast about nothing at all. It's dumb and it's all dumb.
Yep, super dumb.
It's so unbelievably dumb. How was your week, dude?
It was good. It was good. It was.
All right, cool. Shit, beer time. All right, tonight we're drinking Bud Light Limerita.
Ah, you've got me again.
I got you again.
Why do you keep picking things that I'm gonna bring?
We're gonna drink. It's so bad you can see through it.
You're gonna like this. That's the problem.
You think I'm gonna
here.
like this?
Yeah. Enough that it'll be okay. You're not gonna drink it consistently.
It's a 25 ouncer too.
Why do you keep doing this to us?
Ooh. That's delightful.
God damn, that's awful.
Oh, wow. How come I haven't been drinking these the whole time ever?
No, don't say that.
This is not bad.
Corey.
I could drink that on a summer's afternoon.
This is worse than Mike's Hard Lemonade.
I could drink. I almost got hard orange soda.
I probably would. Ugh.
Oh, man, you're enjoying that one. I love a margarita. I mean, I could taste the Bud Light distinctly in it. Yeah.
Why does Bud Light insist on mixing their beer with things that it shouldn't be mixed with?
Yeah?
Anyway.
You know, this is a good point.
What?
We need to get numbers for taxi companies for people.
Yeah, that's
not just Uber.
Oh, I was gonna do that anyway.
Yeah, let's get that on the site. Good point. All right, getting back to business. How was your week?
It was good.
What'd you do?
I streamed. I've been playing Uncharted, which is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Happy that Iron Banner came late last week.
Yeah.
I played Iron Banner. Got rank 5 all around. That's pretty much my boring life. I streamed a little bit extra on Monday because it was Labor Day.
Sure.
So I got to say hello to some people that don't normally get to watch me. That's it. Went swimming.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
All right, that's the show, guys. Kevin's week was fucking garbage. I'll see you later.
Later, guys. What'd you do?
Last week. What the fuck was last week? We had Iron Banner come out. I did a lot of the Destiny CC character last week. I got him at the 331 light now, almost.
How long has this taken you total?
I think he has like 42 hours in him.
That's it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, not a lot of time, comparatively. You know? It took me 20 hours to get more light than I had before the April update.
Apparently I said Labor Day.
Did you see Labor Day? Really? It's Memorial Day. Labor Day is in September.
I knew it was Memorial Day then.
Wow.
I was distracted by the Bud Light Limerita and how awful it is.
Oh no, it's so good. This is a treat of a beverage. 8% alcohol, really?
Oh, this is awful.
You've been playing Uncharted.
Uncharted is incredible.
You're digging that?
Game of the year for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you so sure?
I mean,
the year's not over yet, dude. Could be No Man's Sky.
Nobody listens to
If
me.
No Man's Sky comes
No Man's
out.
Sky has to come out this year for it to be Game of the Year.
It got pushed back to what? August 10th?
Something right around my birthday, that's all I know.
Yeah, it got pushed back to August before DCC. That's all I know, because I'm like, when am I going to play this son of a bitch?
You're going to have to do your 24-hour... Well, at the least, you'll be in the new house.
I'll be in the new house, so I could eat a 24-hour at the new house, christen it. Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. So, No Man's Sky got pushed back. This guy is legitimately getting death threats. Because the game was delayed. Which blows my mind, but at the same time, I'm not surprised. At all. It's kind of a mega disappointment in people's behavior. I don't get it. Really don't.
This is awful.
You've been streaming on the internet for a bit now. Have you yet to receive a death threat, like an actual death threat?
No, I've never received a death threat. The worst thing that has happened to me is people make fun of the fact that I have a receding hairline. I think
Okay.
I've had it pretty good. I mean, they've said horrible stuff about my wife.
Have you tried pushing it forward? Like your Eddie Munster? I mean, I'm like, my hair, like, I feel like it's going, but Sam tells me, because that's her job, that it hasn't moved in years. But I feel like it's going backwards.
The problem with my hair is it's too thin.
Okay.
Pushing it forward just seriously.
Have you always had thin hair?
No. It was thick and luscious in my
Okay.
mid-20s. The problem with pushing it forward is then it looks like a lanai screen. It's like,
Sure.
you're covered, but I can still see through it.
Sure.
So it doesn't really...
This was Kevin in...
See that? Look at all that hair.
I don't know, man. Where is this? This is college?
Freshman or sophomore in college?
That's freshman or... This guy right here.
This is a lot of hair.
With your necklace.
Oh, that necklace. I don't know what I did with that. I miss that sweatshirt, too. That was a great sweatshirt.
Would it fit anymore?
That one? Hell no.
Hell
that
no.
was definitely a small and or a medium.
I know, dude. While we're here, we might as well look at me in Super Saiyan form.
That's breathtaking.
Like, I look terrific, dude. Look at that hairline, though. It's just, like, straight across.
Could you, if you grew your hair out, could you pull that off again?
I think so. Yeah, I think I could do that.
Would you consider?
No. I would never consider it, no.
How much would it take for you to do that? Grow it out and do that for a month of streaming.
A month?
A month.
A month.
What's the dollar amount?
If we raise $500,000 for St. Jude for Destiny Community Con, I will do this for a month.
Cool. So that means after the event is paid off, if we're handing them a big check for $500,000...
Yes, if we raise minimum $500,000 for St. Jude with Destiny Con, that's what my hair will look like for a month.
There it is, guys.
Right there. I will frosted tip that shit a month.
$500,000.
Yep.
That's not out of the realm of possibility.
That is, I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility.
No, not with this community.
Yeah.
Cool. Everyone start donating all of your stream money to St. Jude for the next 3 months.
500K donation to St. Jude coming. And you got to think, it's a whole week of streams. Like, every big name from the Destiny directory is going to be in there.
Sure.
Tons of up-and-comers. There's going to be so many communities coming together and helping the cause. So, it's going to be good shit.
The whole thing's going to be great.
Yeah.
I'm less stressed about this than I've ever been about any other event I've done in my entire life.
Really? I'm super stressed about it, because I just...
No.
Like,
I'm stressed. Don't get me wrong. I'm stressed, but it's more stress on the end of, like, make sure my ducks are in a row, not this isn't going to happen. It's just stress, like, I have to make sure that everything from end to end is complete, done, and accounted for.
I just want everybody to have a good time. Like, that's all I want. That's all I ever want when I'm doing what I do.
You're going to have your few people that won't, but the majority of the people will have a...
Well, fuck those people. That's how I feel.
I'm excited to see the people that went last year and the people that go this year. Mm-hmm. People that make the trip, they're going to see two completely different things, and it's going to be amazing to see
in between
their
last year and this year.
Oh yeah.
I mean, last year we had no idea what we were doing. Here's how last year went down for the DCC. It started out with a meetup with me and Ben, because he had just moved here, and then Lauren moved here, and I was like, oh well, Miss Team KK is going to be here, so we'll have a 3-streamer meetup, and it'll be cool. And then Triple Rec was like, yo, I'll come down, and I was like, oh no. And then fucking, like, Prodigy was like, I'm coming, and Laced Up Lauren was coming, and it was like, after that, we were just fucked. We had 2 months, and we were fucked.
It was great.
It was great, though. Like, there were no fights, everybody was happy.
Yeah, SweatCon 2K15.
SweatCon 2K15.
I had to buy you a new shirt from Michael's, because you were sweating through your shirt.
Sweating through. I had a dress shirt on. Sweating through it.
Did Havoc Ninja, did Leah come to visit because of that, or no? Leah was going
to be at RTX visiting Ray, and then she decided to come as well.
That's what it was.
Yes. So Leah was like, "Oi,
and this was before I was anything remotely close to what I am now, which is still not that much. But, I was like, well, babe, we may as well take the kids and go to Disney and stop at this little thing.
And
lo and behold.
And then you moved down here a few months after. Had you already been planning to move down at that point?
We were talking about it after that event.
Yeah.
We came home, and that's when things were weird with my job. Like a week later. Things got really weird, and this is not a good sign. I don't want to say exactly what happened. And then I think in October we pulled the trigger in September.
Yeah.
We said we were moving.
Yeah.
Every time I'd talk to him too, he'd be like, "But you're still moving, right?"
You're still moving.
Every
right?
conversation, "You're still moving, right?"
Because Kevin and I met at Disney World, and and then you came down for DestinyCon. What a small world, man.
It is. It's crazy.
Now we're friends forever.
Yay!
The only way out is in a bar.
So the burgers you got were from BurgerFi?
BurgerFi. Let me see if I can't find a picture of the burgers that I got. I'll be able to find it. I just got to go to my Twitter. Yeah, I went to BurgerFi, which is
Your keyboard's right.
It's a relatively new burger place. X amount of minutes from me. And they were really good. They actually press every bun. They brand it.
Yeah.
With BurgerFi on it.
We used to do that at the burger place we owned with my old company.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we used to imprint the logo on there.
I don't know if that's the first BurgerFi, but it's really good.
We had BurgerFi in New York. I had it once.
Oh, you had BurgerFi in New York?
When we were
Okay.
when we were testing for
Sure.
burger shop.
Yeah. Let me see this picture of the burgers. Here we go.
But it had been a while.
I bought 18 burgers, guys. So I had 4 burgers lined up for each of us. I got extra burgers in case we were super fat tonight, but I wasn't. I've had 3 burgers.
I had 2.5.
But the burgers are really good. BurgerFi is hella average. Really? Dude, it's overpriced. I really enjoyed my burgers from BurgerFi. It's the first BurgerFi I've ever had.
It's good. I mean, for me, and you're not going to get this with a burger place like that, but I like a thick patty with a ton of juice, but that's like a sit-down meal. That is not something you're
It's a
grabbing
sit-down
and
meal. I
going
found
with.
a really good burger, a sit-down burger.
We still got to try Shanty Burger Place, man.
I
That closes
know.
at 6.
We got to get to it, but Wednesday's my only cheat day now. I'm on a diet.
Here's what we need to do.
Yeah.
Since I can't get to your house before
You
like
can't.
6:30, 7 o'clock, we need to take the baby and go to the burger place at like
down.
4:35.
I'm down. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's
And then
fine.
I'll just drop the baby back off at home.
Yeah.
He can have a burger.
Yeah. Yeah, he can have a burger. We'll do that. Yeah, let's do that next week. My wife has me on, what is the name of it? Fit Food something. I followed them last night.
Fit?
I don't remember. It's downstairs.
Something?
It's actually probably in this picture. No, it's not. She's got me on this diet where everything comes portioned, right? And it's like X amount of calories. I think the most of the meals get up to is 400 calories for a meal.
Mm-hmm.
And I usually eat like fucking a billion calories. Like a billion.
I've seen some My Fit Foods. Is that it?
Yeah, My Fit Foods.
There you
Yeah.
go.
My Fit Foods. I think maybe, I don't know. That sounds right. Anyways, it's really good. Like I'm super satisfied with the food in every single one of these meals. So, is it pre-chewed? It's not pre-chewed. No, it's not pre-chewed. We don't have the mommy bird, baby bird. So it's not Blue Apron. No, Blue Apron is shit. Blue Apron is not good for you. Okay.
No, Blue Apron is not healthy. It's just meals prepared
it's
for you
just
to
prepared
make.
Meals. Yeah. No, Blue Apron is not healthy. We did Blue Apron for a little bit. Blue Apron's a pain in the ass. This it comes pre-cooked, pre-portioned. It gives you all the nutrition facts on it, and it's all built for like a diet for you to fucking slim it up. So I started that a few days ago, and I love it. I think it's really tasty, and I haven't been in a shit mood because of it. So really enjoying it.
If you guys want to send us questions on
Fit
Twitter,
Life. It's Fit Life. Fit Life. Hold on, I'll look it up.
you've said like anything that says fit in it, you've said yes to. So
No, Fit Life. Fit Life.
If you guys have got any questions for us, you can tweet them at me. It's at KevinXVision on Twitter.
That's not even words. What
And
is foy?
Is Discord your command Discord if you want to get in the Discord thing?
Yes.
Yeah. If you use command Discord, you can get into Goth's Discord.
This is it.
That's it. I recognize the logo.
Okay. So basically, you go to the store. Okay. And they have all. It's so good. Fucking love dick. That's what this girl's saying. If you're listening, I
Is
guess
that
I love
is that what she
now.
said? Do you think? Wait, go back. Oh.
So here's their menu. It goes over everything. They have small, medium, and large. The biggest I'm doing is medium for my meals because I don't need a large meal. So we're hitting like 400 calories for a meal. My favorite one is the surf and turf. They're so good, dude. Like, all of these meals are just like, I'm not sponsored by these people before. I'm just gabbing about it. Really, really good, dude. I'm really impressed. Especially the breakfasts. The breakfast this morning, it was like, what was it called? What's the fucking Spanish word for egg?
I don't know.
Huevo,
Rancheros?
Rancheros. Yes, huevo rancheros. Oh my god, it was so good. So, that chef looked kind of heavy. Did he?
Never trust the skinny chef.
Don't trust the skinny chef.
Ever.
Where's the chef at? Is there a chef on the
In the previous photo. I was going to say, do you think they sit there with their chef jackets in the factory, like making them with their Fit Life
No,
Foods
they
black,
make
gorgeous
them on site, I think.
culinary
Yeah,
chef jackets?
this is a local business. Yeah. Yeah. This one's like,
How it works.
I guess it's not really local. It's just Florida. So, yeah, there's a few locations in Florida. A few of them are around Tampa, though.
A few?
Yeah,
Most
there's
of
a
them
few.
are around Tampa.
Most of them are around Tampa. It's really good. If you're in Tampa, I recommend.
So is it a storefront?
It's a storefront. Yeah, you go in, you see what they have, you pick it up, you leave. And then you just heat it up.
Interesting.
So, I think Sam got us enough meals for an entire week. It was like $280.
For a week?
For a week.
That's really good.
That's really good, yeah.
I'm going to talk to Danielle about that.
Considering how much money, and it's all healthy shit, dude. I don't know, man. I'm gonna let you guys will see. The first thing that gets skinny on me is my face. Like, when I start eating healthy, like, my face slims down. So, tonight I ate I'm gonna eat 4 hamburgers. Let's just be...
You're allowed... Dude, The Rock preaches about cheat days. You
got a cheat
need
day.
your cheat day. Have you ever
You
seen
need
The
a
Rock's cheat day?
No.
Google Rock cheat day.
Alright.
You will be blown away by what this man eats on his cheat day.
The Rock cheat day. There we go.
And I do an image search. Yep, there it is. There's one of them.
This?
That's one of them. Yep, that's it.
So he just eats like 4 pizzas?
Whatever, the pancake, there's a better picture of him with like surrounded by Domino's and Dunkin' Donuts and everything.
So he just does like a day where he eats like shit.
Once a week. I think there it is, that one. To the left, he's not in the pic, that one. That's his epic cheat meal. To the
This
right,
one?
that one. Yep, that's it. It's a small, crappy
Oh, yeah, it's
image.
a
But that's
crappy
it,
image.
still. That's 24 donuts and 4 pizzas.
Okay. Does he do it once a week or once a month?
Once a week, I believe.
Really? He also eats like 9,000 calories a day, and
He
is
has
The
to
Rock.
maintain the size that he is.
Yeah.
I used to work with someone that was amateur strongman.
Uh-huh.
Dude would have the bowl of pasta you make for your
Yeah.
family, would bring that to work and eat it to carb load. And then he would leave work and go throw stones or something, whatever the hell they do.
Yeah.
Do you ever watch that at like 4 in the morning?
No,
on
I don't
ESPN?
watch anything at 4 in the morning. I go to sleep.
You've never ever seen like a strongman competition on ESPN at like 3:30 in the morning.
I've seen them while I was at Beef O'Brady's when I was younger.
That's what I mean. Isn't
Sure, I
it-
know it's strongman is.
That's intense stuff.
Yeah.
They're the Atlas stones and it's crazy. And they throw the telephone poles and all sorts of insanity.
So, the epic cheat meal was after a long time of him dieting, working out for a role. I mean, I'm still gonna cheat once a week. Like, the jam is my day where I eat like shit. But the rest-
Maybe that picture is, but I know for a
rest of
fact
the- yeah, the rest
you're
of the
supposed
week-
to cheat once a week.
Yeah, the rest of the week is gonna be me.
Every diet I've ever read, every wrestling personality that I've tried to model my body after, which obviously I've failed miserably,
You failed.
they all say you need
You
a
go
cheat
in
day.
for Marshall from How I Met Your Mother?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I succeeding?
Yes. I'm there too. Marshall had the dad bod before he was a dad.
Before the dad bod was cool.
Yeah, now the dad bod's super cool.
I didn't hear if the dad bod was in this year. Again.
You ever get eyes from women while you're out?
Yes!
Right?
Yes! And it's great.
Women can smell it when you're a dad. Okay?
My wife says the ring and the kids make you 10 times more attractive to any woman than
True.
if you were single sitting there by
Absolutely
yourself.
true. Absolutely true.
She's like, you get like 3 to 4 extra points for both
Because
of
you're
those
stable
things.
and there's so many fucking garbage dirtbag men out there.
Your commitment.
Yeah, you're committed. So like, ooh, something. I wonder if he's happy.
But can someone explain to us why, ladies?
Why?
What goes through your head? What is so important about the commitment of the possibility that he could cheat on his wife to be with you and then he loses that factor? There's an oxymoron there. Am I right?
Yeah, what's that about? Yeah, what is that about?
I want that because he's
Does a woman always want to change a man? So they date the dirtbag and try to change him to being like...
I think certain types of women want that. That's my...
I don't get it.
Outlook.
Yeah.
They're fixers. They want
the
to fix
forbidden dick. The forbidden dick! I don't know.
There's the episode name.
There it is. Thank you.
We found it!
We did! There it is.
But why? I just need a ring and to rent someone's kid.
That's not true at all, says Minneapolis 612. Well, based on your name, I don't know what your gender is, so...
I know who Kevin Owens is. Stop telling me I could look like fat wrestlers. I'm not into it.
That is a paradox, too. It really is, dude. I don't know. They see a baby
paradox,
and instinctually
yes,
know
thank you.
that the seed is strong. Sure. That goes back to what we were saying a few weeks ago, talking about how I never found Jessica Chobot attractive until I knew she had a child.
We didn't talk about that.
We didn't?
No, you must have talked about that with stream.
Did I? Oh, well, damn.
So fill me in, because I missed this.
Do you know who Jessica Chobot is?
Yes,
she was on IGN. Yeah.
She's on Nerdist now.
Yeah, I never found her to be sexy until I knew that she had a child.
Why?
I don't know. And it was explained to me that I realized that she was fertile.
Okay. I see the thought process.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. She has a kid? Yeah, she has a kid now. Yeah. It was on the Jam.
I think that got ruined for Sweet Muffin now that he knows she has a kid.
Oh, you didn't know she had a kid? She has a kid. Yeah. He's like almost 2 years old. Yeah. That's not weird. How is that weird?
Why is that weird?
Yeah. Are you attractive when you have a 16-year-old kid? I mean,
depends how
could be.
You.
Yeah, it depends.
Every
on you.
situation is different.
Yeah. Are you a 16-year-old kid? You have a 16-year-old kid and you're just going out looking to fuck? Because I feel like that's unattractive.
We'll be out with this guy, and he will turn to his wife when a woman walks past us. To his wife, not even to me, not to Danielle, but to his wife. He turns to Sam and he goes, "She's looking to fuck."
She is looking to fuck.
Happens at least twice while we're out. Anytime we go out, wherever we go.
I can tell when a woman is on the prowl, specifically looking to fuck.
And what I've noticed is 90% of the time they are cougars.
Yeah.
100%. It's always older women that you're like, she's looking to fuck.
She wants to fuck. For whatever reason, that has never been attractive to me.
It's not attractive to me at all.
Yeah, I just like... Some guys will go after that, but I could never. I'm just like, I don't know, it seems easy. Like, what's going on with her? How together is her bullshit?
How can you tell?
I don't know, I can smell it.
It's just like Spidey sense?
Yeah, it's Spidey sense, yeah.
Speaking of Spidey sense, what was your thoughts on Civil War since we both saw it?
We saw Civil War. Guys, if you haven't seen Civil War, turn off the stream.
That was your warning.
That was your warning. Okay, it was so... okay. God, who did you feel for at the end of that?
Who did I feel for at the end of that?
Who did you think was in the right? Whose team are you on?
Originally, I was Team Iron Man, but I knew there was no way they were going to let Captain America defect like that just for Bucky. I knew there was more to it.
Yeah, there's more to it.
So, by the end of it, honestly... I mean, everybody at the end of it you felt bad for because everyone lost something in the whole thing.
I have issues. I didn't think anybody was definitively in the right.
No, everyone handled it terribly.
Everybody handled it terribly. I mean,
but it was good in the sense that it did show the flaw in their perfections, if you will.
In their team.
Everyone faltered. Everyone.
Team Cap, Team Iron Man. I see it a lot in chat. I think it was fucked up that Captain America never told Tony about his parents.
Absolutely, that's an important fact, especially because he was so close with Tony's dad.
Like, if you knew who killed my parents are alive, and you didn't tell me,
right?
I'd be mad about it.
Right. Sure. Regardless of the circumstances.
Regardless.
And now here's a question for chat, and you could answer on Twitter or whatever, chat. So Bucky knows what he did, right?
Yes.
He remembers everything.
He remembers everything.
He couldn't control himself.
He said that. He said, I
remember everything.
Yeah, I remember all of them.
He couldn't control what he did at the time, right?
Right.
Did Tony already know that about Bucky's condition?
I believe so.
Okay to get mad, but to try and kill him towards the end, knowing that he knew.
That's an emotional response, man.
But knowing what he knew, Just saying.
Sure. I think everybody was in the wrong. I don't think... The only person who had it right was Spider-Man.
I really enjoyed the casting on Spider-Man.
I loved him as Spider-Man.
The whole character was great. I didn't realize he was going to be so young.
He's got to be, yeah.
But it was so they're saying no. Oh, some people are saying yes.
He didn't know. Okay.
So he didn't know Bucky's condition and what happened with all that. Okay, so that makes more sense to me.
Sure.
Regardless, even if he did know, he was in an emotional state.
Sure.
I see why, but okay, that's just. Yeah. I was just curious about that. Thank you.
He was mad about his mother, not his father. Because he said that you killed my mother.
He did, but he was still upset watching his father die.
Oh my God, Marissa Tomei as.
You didn't tell me. Oh, you whispered it to me in the theater. You got to tell me.
I have an issue with Marissa Tomei as Aunt May.
Put it out there.
Aunt May has always traditionally been an old, frail woman.
Right.
Not a sex. Okay, listen. You don't know this about me. But I've always crushed super hard on Marissa Tomei.
Who hasn't?
Always.
Who hasn't in our age group?
Sure. So, to me, Marissa Tomei is still very sexy. She's what, 48? Maybe?
She's got to be in her 50s now,
You think so? How old is Marissa Tomei?
Look it up, IMDb.
Let's do it.
They set that up on purpose. Obviously, I'm assuming she'll do whatever Spider-Man movie they put out. But the dynamic between her and Tony...
She's 51? Shut up! I was
great.
Close.
She looks great.
She looks great, dude. Listen, Marissa Tomei was a very sexualized Aunt May. She was.
But what worked for me, regardless of whether you take out the traditional Aunt May, was the dynamic between her and Tony was perfect. The way he was talking about her when he was talking, and your gorgeous aunt, I think he says at one point.
You're unreasonable
unreasonably gorgeous aunt or something. Something along those lines. Just that whole situation. And I hope Tony is...
Do you think I feel like they placed her at an actual aunt age instead of which Aunt May was always
60s, 70s.
She was not an aunt. She was like a grandma aunt.
Right. Like a great aunt.
Yeah, like a great aunt. Yeah.
Where was Uncle Ben? Are you serious?
Uncle Ben is dead. I'm sorry to ruin it for you.
There's been 12 different retellings of that story.
Yeah.
That's like asking where Batman's parents are.
Yeah, so they portrayed her in an actual aunt,
Yeah, I was fine with it. I had no problem with it. I had no problem with Aunt May being Marissa Tomei. Well, it might be because Marissa Tomei is gorgeous, but...
Robert Downey Jr. is the perfect Tony Stark. Period.
100%.
They can't redo Iron Man. They can't.
They're going to have to at some point, but...
They cannot recast Wolverine either.
This is his last one.
I'm aware of it.
And then there's a new Wolverine.
Who the fuck is going to be him?
I don't know.
Nobody.
You know what my chat was telling me the other night, and I didn't know this,
what?
And again, I'm not totally up to date with Marvel, so I depend on you guys for my information.
Sure.
The X-Men cinematic universe is separate from the Marvel cinematic universe.
Yep.
They are two completely separate universes. Did not know that.
Yep.
Which is why there's no crossover between those movies.
No crossover.
Makes sense.
That's why Marvel had to get the rights to Spider-Man from Sony and then undo the whole thing.
Because it was sold before the Disney sale.
Exactly.
That's why.
Exactly. It was before the Disney sale.
And Disney was like, how much you want for Spider-Man?
And Fox... so Sony had the rights to Spider-Man. Fox has the right to X-Men. And
Deadpool
Fox
now.
is not giving up X-Men.
Gotcha. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, they're not going to give it up.
No, that's a... Although... maybe synergy to work together in the future.
Don't see it happening.
They did give them Deadpool. Not give them, obviously there was money exchange, but Fox has Deadpool right now.
Yeah. I think they had him from before.
No.
They didn't?
Deadpool was sold to Fox.
Okay.
Because Disney had the Deadpool rights, and they're like, we can't do anything with Deadpool.
Yeah, obviously. Disney.
You make the movie, you do the rated R, and you pay us for whatever, I don't know what the exact deal was.
They made a dickload of money from that movie. Sony still owns Spider-Man? Do they? Are you sure? Because the next Spider-Man movie is going to be...
Disney might have made some deal with them to put Spider-Man in Civil War, but the next Spider-Man movie is a Disney movie. A Marvel.
The next Spider-Man movie is Marvel.
Yeah.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Fox owns the mutants.
That's the comic book end of it, though. Or no. Something said... the word mutants...
Yes.
They were changing it to make a X-Men thing in the Disney universe, is what I read. I forget what it's called. Craziness. The chat's going too fast for me to even keep up with
Sony
this.
still owns some right to Spider-Man, but the next movie is Marvel.
It's Marvel and
it's
Sony.
Marvel, Sony, okay.
Sony, not Fox. Right.
It doesn't fucking matter.
It's somebody else.
You
That's not
think
Disney.
Jake Gyllenhaal would be a good Wolverine? I will fucking cut you.
Jake Gyllenhaal hit on my wife.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I've never told this story on the Jam.
It's all about it.
Oh, here we go. Story time
Here we
with
go.
Kevin.
Here we are.
So we used to live in Queens, in New York, where Spider-Man's from. For those that have seen Civil War, my wife and I used to work in Long Island City, which is a part of Queens, right next to Manhattan. And my wife used to work downtown in Manhattan. She was on the subway one day, and she noticed that this gentleman was next to her with a backpack, a down coat, and a hat on, and he wouldn't stop looking at her, and she just put her head down because she said everyone's crazy on the subway. That was Danielle's philosophy.
Sure.
If you don't make eye contact with them, nothing
This is
bad
why
will
Danielle
happen
and
to
my
you.
wife are friends.
Nothing bad will happen to you if you don't make eye contact with anyone on the subway. That's her philosophy. So she would just sit there with her phone and mess around. So Jake was the man in the hat and decided to take the initiative to walk over to my wife, tap her to take out her headphone and ask her something about where the train was going or something. And in her head, she's like, oh my God, it's Jake Gyllenhaal. She answered his question, and the girl next to them kept trying to talk to him, and he kept going, like, not with a hand motion, but basically like, you know, I'm talking to her, can you stop? And he just kept trying to engage Danielle in conversation. Let me explain this, guys. My wife's engagement ring, it's huge. You can't miss it. I spent a lot of money on that damn thing. I slaved for years to buy her that.
That is you physically pissing on your woman. Like, it is a permanent
Perfect
piss.
example.
It's permanent piss.
So
Sam had a smaller ring, and we upgraded it last year.
you want them to know. Look, this is my wife.
That is where my dick goes.
Yeah, that too. So
If you can afford to replace this ring, you can have her.
well, Jake could absolutely.
Probably could.
That is a terrible example in this situation.
Well, then you can get some money out of it.
Jake could probably buy 4 of those rings. Jake who? Jake
You
Gyllenhaal.
can get 12 water slides.
Is it Gyllenhaal or Gyllenhaal? I still don't know to this doll.
Jabilidal?
That guy.
Jabellaba.
The dude from Brokeback Mountain. That's not Heath Ledger. So he keeps talking to her. They get on the train together, and he keeps talking to her. And at this point, she's like flattered because she's getting hit on by a
No,
movie
your
star.
dick doesn't go in the ring, guys.
Did they really ask?
That's what they asked. Yeah, of course they did.
Oh, God.
Ring equals target on the subway. Okay, continue.
I feel bad for a lot of the people in chat.
My elbows are ashy. I need to start putting some lotion on it.
Get some of that lotion. So she's talking to him. They're going back and forth. Finally, she gets off. And this is where you know you have a faithful, committed wife. She's like beaming because she just got hit on by a movie star. She goes up the steps from the subway at Union Square Station. And what does she do? What's the first thing she does?
Calls you?
She calls me and tells me all about it.
That's awesome.
That's how you know your wife is committed.
That's awesome.
And you know what I did? I tweeted at Jake Gyllenhaal and said, I heard you met my wife today. Never got an answer.
He saw it. I look at all my tweets. How many followers do you have? Like 1.2 million?
Jake? Let's see.
Jake Gyllenhaal? Let's look it up.
I don't even think he was verified that back then.
Doesn't fucking matter. I mean, how long ago was this? We could
3 years?
yeah, okay. Jake
There you go.
There he is. He's not verified? Shut up. He's gotta be. Shut up.
I think it's just a fan site.
This is the official Twitter for I Heart Jake. Okay, never mind. How
does that make me jealous? That's the opposite of jealous.
What's his... Is this him? No.
He might not have one. Wait, The Division, Jake Gyllenhaal to star in Ubisoft movie? What? That can't be true. That was 1 minute ago.
If he doesn't have a Twitter, how... Are you lying?
Whoa. There's multiple posts about Jake Gyllenhaal being in a Division movie. No, I'm not lying. I tweeted it whatever at that time. It was 3 years ago. I don't remember what I tweeted it.
Jake Gyllenhaal to lead in Ubisoft's The Division movie.
We're getting into see Division.
Really? Fucking really?
Division's gonna make a great movie. Come on, that's a great movie.
Video game publisher developer Ubisoft may not be too happy with Hollywood proud adapted Prince of Persia series, which was also Jake Gyllenhaal, wasn't it?
Yes.
He was Prince of Persia.
But that movie was terrible.
Jake Gyllenhaal will attempt to lead another big-budget, high-profile video game adaptation, this time based on the brand-new hit IP Tom Clancy's Division.
That's crazy. This literally happened a minute ago.
How is it? Is this really happening?
Last week it was No Man's Sky. This week we're finding out of a Division movie.
Jake Gyllenhaal is going to be... Is it Gyllenhaal or Gyllenhaal?
We still don't know. I don't think we'll ever know.
Jake Gyllenhaal is going to be in the Division.
Wow.
Are you fucking me right now?
That's going to be a good movie. The Division is a perfect story.
Technically, The Division has been a financial success for Ubisoft, guys.
Are you kidding me? They made their money before the game even come out.
So much money with that game. I bought the gold edition based on the beta. I was like, yes! The beta was so fun. We're
being told it's Gyllenhaal.
Is it Dylan?
Gyllenhaal.
No, let's keep calling him Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal?
Gyllenhaal.
Jacob Gyllenhaal.
Jacob Gyllenhaal to lead in Ubisoft's The Division movie.
You put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
You put the wrong emphasis? Do you want an ice cream cone? It feels weird, doesn't it?
So many people are angry.
An ice cream cone. It's an iced cream cone.
But yes.
Can you get an uniced cream cone? That's the question.
That was the time my wife met Jake Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal.
And it was fun. And she tells that story to this day. And she beams about it. Did your wife ever meet anyone famous?
No.
Never got hit on by anyone famous?
No.
Has she ever been hit on while she's married that you have like a good story of?
No.
Nothing?
No. I'm sorry, dude.
Have you ever been hit on since you've been married?
Probably.
I'm
sure she's been hit on. She just doesn't tell me because it's irrelevant. Like no celebrity.
I like to hear about it.
Huh?
I like to hear about it.
Well, of course. That just means that you picked a winner.
Yeah.
No. My wife wouldn't even know if she was being hit on. Yeah. No, she's a fucking idiot, dude. She has no idea. Just by chat. That's it. No, I've asked her. I've been like, hey, what's going on? Anybody fucking hit on you? And she's like, I don't know. Maybe they are, and I don't know about it. I don't care.
Yes, we know Crafty hits on Goth all the time.
That's what a prenup's for.
Crafty asked me if I was down to pound at DCC.
Well, I'm going to definitely fuck Crafty it. Yeah.
But he asked me, too, so I'm wondering if we should just make this a whole thing. Or
I don't know. It just never happens, man. I don't know.
Do you want your alone time with Crafty?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Just making sure.
Sam thinks... Okay, so Sam is actually the jealous one in the relationship.
She thinks you get hit on all the time?
She thinks I get hit on, and look at me when I tell you this, constantly. Constantly. Okay?
Do you ever get hit on stream?
I mean, only by dudes in chat.
I'm not talking like that. I'm talking serious,
actually, I don't know. I mean, names are ambiguous.
Oh, that's true. You assume that...
No, Sam sees, like, my success on Twitch, and she's the one who is like, a girl's fucking flirting with... Like, whenever I went to, like, PAX East or something, just cute as shit. Like, this... I don't even get mad at it. You know? Like, I think it's fucking adorable. She's like, so... I've had to actually unfollow some female content creators on Twitch.
Really?
Because I met them at PAX events.
Really?
And they tweeted me. Yeah, I'm not gonna say ooh, but it happened. No, it happened. Yeah, seriously, she's the one who gets jealous. Really? Like, look at me. Like I'm a dad potato. Okay? Like like if they made a cartoon movie where there was a potato family and one of the characters was a dad potato who ate other potatoes, that's me.
That's you.
That's me. Like a witty one, though. So, isn't that silly? Right? It blows my mind. So, yeah, I had to fucking unfollow Dado because she was
too much sex going on.
Too much sex going on between me and Dado. Before I leave her for Crafty, and it's been under her nose this whole time. Like, he actually wants to fuck. Like,
he literally said to me the other day, he goes, "Yo, KMagic, are you down to pound at DCC?" And I said, "Does a bear shit in the woods, Crafty?" And he said, "Okay, good, I'll bring the goods."
I love Crafty so much, dude.
Okay.
I really do. He's like, that is the bromance of Twitch with me right now.
Ace Trainer Blue on Twitter wants to know if you had one last meal, what would it be?
Charlie's.
Ice cream. Cold Stone. Cake batter with Oreos.
Bad choice.
The biggest possible
No, I would
bowl that I could have.
sit in Charlie's and eat until I was dead. Like, actually from eating. You never had the desserts at Charlie's. Oh, my dear lord.
We almost went to the dessert room at Burns the other night after
You went to
anniversary.
Burns?
Well, we went to Burns once, but we almost went to the dessert room for... Because you can just go get dessert at Burns.
Yeah, I know. You can go to dessert room. Okay. Sure.
You want to pull in a caller?
I mean, I don't know. I guess. Fucking whatever.
You always sound inconvenienced when I suggest that.
Because I gotta turn...
I gotta click the mouse a few times and drag.
You know what? Last meals is a good... That's a good subject for today.
Let's do it.
I like that. I like that a lot. We're gonna pull Dreedy in. I've never spoken to Dreedy. Yo, Dreedy, what's up, man? You're on the jam.
Hello, hello.
Hey,
Yo, what's
Dreedy.
up, man?
How
How
are you
you
guys?
doing tonight? Where are you from, Dreedy? I don't think we've actually gotten to speak, but we've played many games together.
Yes, we played many games. I'm from Iceland.
Iceland?
Cool.
Oh, there was a kid who came to DestinyCon 1 from Iceland?
Was there?
Yeah, dude.
I actually know that guy. He gave me one of the things that you gave him. The
Are you
emblems.
fucking me right now?
They know each other.
That's so cool.
Small world.
Are there only like 5 people in Iceland, or is that just like
Yeah.
Isn't there honestly only like 200,000 people in Iceland?
300 and...
Does
300
everybody
something
actually
like
love Bjork in Iceland, or what's the situation?
that. No, I think most people don't like her music, but I
Good!
like it.
I'm
Good
gonna
fuck
tell my
garbage.
wife. My
No,
wife is obsessed with Bjork.
What
Obsessed.
was the question? Oh yeah, if you had to pick your last meal, what would your last? Oh, real Crafty subbing 12 months in a row. Crafty, get in the call. We're gonna fucking pull you in.
Yeah, please.
If you had to pick one last meal, what would it be?
One last meal?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it's called in English. So I'll probably just say pizza. It's my second favorite.
Describe it.
Describe it. Yeah.
The pizza, the toppings on the pizza.
Oh, like pizza.
Like pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, toppings would be good too. Just plain?
Yeah, just pepperoni and cheese. I
Oh,
think it's
well.
fine.
Fucking pizza's great, man. I
Whatever
like
floats
pizza.
your boat, man.
Yeah, for real. We gotta try that. Maybe not.
What?
The New York style pizza. I only get one cheat day now. So
I have to judge, yes.
Yeah. Well, cool, man. You got any questions for us?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
It was nice meeting you, though.
Good talking to
Absolutely,
you,
dude.
Judy.
After playing many PvP rounds with you, it's nice to finally get to put a voice with the name. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for watching for so long.
Yes, no problem.
You have a good one, Judy.
Later, buddy.
Yeah.
What a nice guy.
Good question on Twitter. Havoc Ninja wants to know: have either of you gotten a vasectomy?
No,
Nope. I plan on having more kids. He does not.
I do not.
But we've discussed that on the channel before. Crafty in there yet?
I'm gonna pull Craft up.
Hopefully he's there.
Yo, what the fuck is happening?
Hey!
Yo, what's up, Crafty?
We've been talking about you all night long, man.
I heard someone came in the stream was like, "Yo, suh, dude," and I was like, "Hey, I'm foul, dude." So I went and tried my research.
Oh, I love that exchange there, man.
And he did it all himself with
We
no
were
help.
talking about you at DCC tonight on the stream and how we're gonna do like panels and stuff, and it's gonna be a good old time, man. I'm really looking forward to meeting you in person.
I'm also looking forward to it because, like, honestly, you think I'm kidding all the time, but like, I'm literally gonna take your clothes off and bang you.
I mean, like, it's fine, man, as long as
Just don't do it in front of the kids. That's all I
yeah,
ask.
as long as there's no kids around.
I mean, all right.
There's a green room. There's a green room in the back. We can give you guys some privacy back.
Like,
there.
really, you think
Deal.
I'm joking, but I'm actually gonna penetrate your butt.
This is real fucking shit right now.
Oh, dude. Well, shit. It sounds like you're still streaming then, huh?
Yeah, I'm playing the game right now.
At twitch.tv/real crafty.
What do you?
I don't stream.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking a Grey Goose and soda.
Yeah, you've been on this diet for a while, huh?
I've been on the diet.
You know,
And it
you
works.
actually inspired me to listen to my wife and get on a. I was talking about earlier on the jam, but I'm on a meal plan now, and I'm like limited to X amount of calories per day, and
Oh, really?
let's hope it works. Yeah, I want to drop like
Nice,
20
dude.
lbs before DestinyCon, which I think is a
Like-
realistic goal because it's like almost 3 months away. So
Yeah, no, for sure. Honestly though, like beer, dude.
I can't do it. No, I'm just gonna eat
That's
less.
the thing. That's the thing. I'm telling you.
I'm down to literally drinking when I'm with him on Wednesday night and then Saturday. That's
You
it.
know what? Maybe I'll stop drinking beer and just start drinking only liquor.
Just drink liquor. That's what I've been doing.
Whenever we go out,
Drink liquor.
if I don't drink a beer, all I drink is whiskey on the rocks. That's it.
Is it really that lower on the like the calorie count? Or?
Yeah, if you can drink clear liquor, you're even better. But if you can drink,
That's why I drink vodka.
yeah, if you can drink vodka, you're even better.
I could do that.
Gin's not bad either.
I'm telling you, man. The beer is what fucking slays
Listen-
you. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like your pizzas and your shit.
I mean, I'm still gonna do my cheat day once a week. I gotta.
The cheat day. I have my cheat day, and it's like the most sexual experience. Like, it really is.
Wait,
though.
take us. Can you take us through cheat day, Crafty?
Cheat day. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna. It's not cheat day, but it's cheat meal.
Meal, yeah,
I'll
cheat
have,
meal,
like,
yeah, it's not a whole
my
meal.
breakfast,
Sure,
my lunch that's normal, and then for dinner, like, I'll eat like fucking some nasty fajitas with like some chicken tortilla soup, or like, I'm not gonna lie, I'll go to McDonald's and get a 20-piece nugget and a McDouble, dude, and dip that
Love
shit in
it.
some hot mustard. It's
I
disgusting.
love a nugget and a burger together.
That's what I'm saying. Nuggets and burgers.
No
Yeah.
fries.
No, I get fries too.
You gotta
Okay,
get fries.
I'm just
Yeah,
checking. You
absolutely.
just said nuggets and burgers. So
Yeah, I mean the
And
fries
a
are
large
assumed.
fry.
Yeah.
I was trying to visualize the whole meal.
If you were had to have your last meal, what would your last meal be?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. God damn, probably like a pesto macaroni pizza and like a big ass bowl of clams.
Damn,
That is a meal.
that is a meal right there.
Yep.
I respect
I mean,
the
I
shit
don't,
out
know,
of
I don't know
that.
if I'd eat it all, but like, if this is my last.
It's your
meal,
last
I'm
meal.
eating
What do
fucking
you
all of it.
care?
Yeah, you better eat it until you hurt because you're gonna die
Yeah,
anyways.
'cause
Exactly.
you're dead anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Crafty,
not?
if you could have one last pound, who would it be?
Ooh. Tupac, 100%.
I was gonna say it's okay to go with Jake Gyllenhaal.
That's too mainstream, dude. I'm hipster.
Too
I'm
mainstream.
gonna go-
Tupac. So
Too mainstream.
too mainstream. I love it, dude.
You
Thank you for connecting to the Discord tonight, man. You have a
Oh,
terrific stream, man.
all right, I fucking love you.
I love you
Later,
too, man. I'll
Crafty.
see you
Peace
later.
out, peace out.
Just like no
Tupac.
Tupac. Unbelievable.
Out of all the answers he could have given.
Out of all of them. And
Tupac.
on that note, guys, I think we're going to take a
Yes,
brief intermission.
absolutely.
Thank you guys for watching the jam tonight. We'll be back in just a few minutes. We'll see you then. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back.
Can I complain about a Twitch partner problem real quick?
Yeah, sure.
How come it doesn't give you a timer on how the commercials are running?
Well, like,
That would make sense.
what do you mean? Like, it's this many minutes through commercials?
Like, it has a little timer that's 3 minutes long and it's counting down.
I think there should be a Twitch partner app
For
where
your
you can
phone?
actually trigger it from your phone. Then
That'd
you
be
can
great.
watch your phone and walk away.
I think it's weird, and again, I feel bad talking about this now because a lot of people aren't going to be able to relate, but the weird thing is I keep going to them to add stuff to my dashboard, and that you guys are like, oh, this is on your dashboard. I'm like, no, it's not. And I email my guy at Twitch, and I'm like, hey, I don't see it. He's like, oh, we just added it to your dashboard. You should be able to use it. I'm like, why didn't I get it off the bat? I don't know. Is that like a new partner thing? I don't know.
It might be. I don't know, dude. Fucking... I've been partnered since back when
The
you had
dinosaurs.
you had to
roamed
go
the earth.
uphill. And
Did you see the alligator?
Yeah, let's look at the alligator.
Dear God.
Are you... Some people think it's CG.
That's not CG.
Florida. I'm just gonna look up Florida alligator.
That's real. You can
Florida.
tell when something's bullshit. That's not bullshit.
This is turned off.
Why does he keep doing that?
I don't know. It turns off after 10 minutes. Florida alligator. Florida
No,
alligators-
but that was 3 hours ago.
monster alligator looks something from Jurassic Park.
That's the
There's
one.
video, right?
Yeah, it's right at the bottom. It's playing now, actually.
That is the biggest freaking alligator I have ever seen in my life.
That's not CGI.
Jesus, they must be 15 feet long.
You gotta be kidding me.
You don't think that's
Oh, you
CG?
ever seen
Nope.
anything that big?
No, never.
I think that's two guys in an alligator suit. Gabe, get next to it for perspective.
You're on top of them.
They've even said this guy. Other people have seen him on the golf course.
Yeah?
Yeah. That exists, guys. He'll be hanging out around the Destiny Con venue.
They should just kill it.
Why?
Because it's evil!
It's not evil.
It's really, like, when you look at it, it's like okay, so I've seen a 10-foot alligator. The way that you look at it at first, it looks much bigger. It looks
next to
much
it for
bigger than it
perspective.
actually is. Because they're close to this dune, but this dune is really far from the other dunes. It's a perspective thing. It's still a huge alligator. I don't know. Some people feel like it's CG.
I don't think that's CG.
You don't?
No.
That's a monster.
I don't know, man.
Could be.
Cliffy B thinks it's CG.
Everyone's fighting in chat about it, like everything else we talk about on this
Yeah.
show.
No, it's not small, even if it was.
Put it in a zoo; it might get killed regardless
let's
if
kill
it ends
that
up in a
thing.
zoo.
Yeah, that looks fake now. Exactly.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Stop
Whoa!
it! Huffington Post. Fucking aggressive. Jake
Slow your
Gyllenhaal
roll.
without a shirt on.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Fake. Look at the shadow.
There was that, and then the other thing I told you about was the car, not accident.
Like
I don't know how you look
Mira's?
at- do you,
I more want to look at Florida Man and see what he's up to tonight.
This is a Florida Man situation,
Maybe it's already up there.
but Florida Man has been terrible.
Florida Man has been terrible, and here's the thing we found out about Florida Man.
They don't update it.
Yeah, Florida Man. The profile picture for Florida Man.
It's not even a Florida Man.
Yeah, it's not actually a Florida Man. This alligator.
The
is
gator.
big. Yeah, the gator's on there. Florida Man apparently sees one giant fucking gator. They have some pictures with Bernie Sanders.
At the Golden State Warriors game.
Yeah.
Now it's getting political.
Thank you, Libertarian Party. Keep being you. Can I?
Oh, he's stripped naked. You can't show that on
I
Twitch.
can't show that
Keep
video.
Scrolling,
Yeah.
Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. This is silly. I think we need to abandon this Twitter. We need to find a new source.
Yeah,
for
we
Florida
need
Man
to abandon
information.
this Twitter. Yeah, this is a bad Twitter.
But I'm telling you, Google this car accident. Do car motorcycle Tampa. Bingo. That's it.
Car runs over a motorcycle and bizarre road rage incident caught on video.
Watch this. This is sick. This is somebody that has
Is it on video?
Maybe there you go. This is someone that has a severe anger problem. That happened to a veteran on Memorial Day.
So the guy on the motorcycle was a veteran.
On Memorial Day. And this is like 5 minutes from where you and I live.
He could have killed both of them.
And apparently he's a repeat aggressive traffic offender.
So is he in jail now?
Yeah, I think he was arrested yesterday.
Like, those two are legitimately lucky that they got out of that situation.
Right? That's crazy.
That is unbelievable.
That's somebody with a severe anger problem.
Yeah. Like, how did he not consider that he couldn't have killed those people?
And supposedly people were saying they were talking shit about his driving. Like, that's all they were doing. That's it. What in the brain triggers to the point where, oh, you don't like my driving?
Yeah.
You need to die.
The vet has a broken leg. Oh.
That's a thing.
That is disgusting.
He probably uses thorn.
He probably I can't.
They were on the Today Show already?
Oh, wow.
Way to capitalize.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
No, I don't want to talk about the gorilla. That's sad.
Yeah, I don't want to talk
all
about the
accounts.
gorilla either.
That's not a jam topic.
No, that's not for the jam.
But yeah, this guy, I saw that and I said jam immediately.
Yeah. That's unbelievable, dude.
Have you ever witnessed a car accident of like similar to that? Or
No, not ever, no.
I've seen
Yeah.
the aftermath because I used to be a volunteer firefighter in Long Island, but that's it.
Yeah. No. What was that video that the scientist with the fucking lumps of meat connected? Yeah, we did that. We did that like 3 weeks ago. With the lumps of meat connected.
Oh, that was actually it was like a month ago.
Yeah,
or
it was
so.
like a month ago at this point. Yeah.
That actually catapulted into an interesting discussion about what were we talking about? What is alive and machines, and then we showed the machine being bullied. Your favorite video.
Soldus Game says, as big as you are, do you think Twitch would ban you for violating terms? What do you mean? What terms am I violating right now? I'm not sure what you mean, Solidus. It's a weird question.
Someone on Twitter wants to know when Poke Mornings is coming back.
Never, dude. My morning streams do so well with Destiny. Like, I'm not gonna... Like, I might stream some Pokemon, or I'll stream quite a bit of Pokemon when Sun and Moon comes out, but like as a regular thing, I used to stream Pokemon every morning, Pokemornings with Gothalion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ace Fisher wants to know, okay, in a dystopian future, only fast food available, what fast food chain wins the restaurant war? I have mine. I want to know if yours is the same as mine.
Oh, the fat guy video? Oh, it didn't actually show his dick, dude. Yeah,
it was completely covered up.
It was covered up. It didn't show his dick.
They wouldn't be able to do that on Twitter too. So
yeah,
Twitter's not. Is Twitter? You can't show.
You can show Twitter. Yeah, you can show Twitter.
You can show nudity on Twitter?
A lot of people show Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's not saying they violated any terms. He just wants to know if you ever were to violate terms, would you be banned?
Sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Look at.
If I accidentally violated terms of service, I would hope I'd be punished. Yeah, absolutely.
What's her name got punished? I forget her name.
Legendary Leah?
Yep, she got punished.
Accidentally showing her vagina?
Yeah.
Chance's girlfriend? Chance is so nice. I met Leah. She is a character.
You gush about him every time his name comes up.
I love Chance.
When's he going to be on the jam?
Probably never, dude. I'm never going to ask him.
Why?
I'm going to start streaming WoW this weekend.
Are you doing it Sunday?
Sunday I'm going to stream WoW, yeah.
Do you want company?
Yeah, you want to join me and Mitsu?
What server?
We're playing Alliance on Argent Dawn.
Alliance.
We're going to be Worgen.
It goes against everything I believe.
You're going to be you want to be a werewolf?
No, I'm Horde.
Dude, they're racial
Till
so
death.
good though. It's so fun.
I'm Horde.
Be a Worgen with us.
We can talk about it.
Okay.
But why can't you ask Sodapop to be on the jam?
I don't know, dude, because I don't know him that well. Like, we met once at an event, and we got along. I don't want to try to take advantage of that relationship.
I want it for the comedic value. The
I
same
get-
reason we
I
dragged
get
Crafty
that.
into the call.
Yeah.
Dude's funny.
I get that.
We're gonna fight about it off stream.
How do you accidentally show your vagina? Like, be really drunk and get up and not be wearing underwear? Pretty easy. When you think about it.
Oh man, I forgot what we were talking about before this. This lime. Did you finish yours?
Did you?
I'm almost done.
I mean, I might get the bottom of it.
got
I'm not
it.
gonna chug it.
That much. No, you've learned your lesson with that, haven't you?
Yeah.
When you chug the.
Oh, Elohim on the jam? That could happen. Yeah. I could actually have him.
Actually, somebody went into Elohim's channel and told him that we wanted him on, and Elohim said he really loves both of us and would love to be on. He just needs to be asked.
I'll hit him up. I'll see if he'll want to come over and have some beers.
Sounds good to me.
Elohim lives like 20 minutes away, tops.
And what a nice guy.
Such a nice guy.
Unbelievably nice.
Super nice guy.
Unbelievably nice.
It's unbelievable how nice he is.
At your Christmas party, I had a great time. Just
No,
talking to
him and his, is that his wife? Are they married?
I don't know if they're married.
I don't know. She was a really nice girl, too.
Super sweet.
Super sweet.
And they have a little baby, too. I think he's around the same age as my son.
Yeah.
Adorable. JP on the jam? Again, these are people Goth talks to.
Yeah.
But we don't want to have every episode be so-and-so on the jam. We want, we want our time together. That's what the relationship is built on. Besides Disney, this is the only time we spend together.
That's not true. We hang out like 3 times a week.
I'm just saying.
You're lying to everybody, Kevin. I'm sitting around with Sam and I'm like, I wonder what Kevin's doing. I hope Kevin's having fun today. I gotta get the leather lotion for this chair.
Yeah, you do. You don't have leather shampoo?
No.
Dude, do that tomorrow.
Yeah?
You need to wipe it down. I think it's once a week or something.
I mean, it's already intentionally to look.
But
Yeah.
trust me, just do it. Just do it.
I know.
Just do it.
Yeah.
How nice is he? Like Donald Trump nice?
Yeah. Life partners. Hetero
See,
life partners.
we're already having an issue because he's going to Disney not this weekend, but
Next weekend. Next weekend.
And I'm planning on going Father's Day weekend, which is the weekend afterwards.
I'm going to stream on Father's Day because that's what I want to do. I want to stream and not be bothered.
So we're already at an issue there where we're going to be in Disney 2 weeks in a row and we're not going to see each other. And that's a problem in our relationship.
Yeah.
That is a problem.
Here's the thing about Co and JP. They're used to running a podcast that is structured.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Zeke!
Zeke, I could see.
We had Zeke on Worst Radio Show, and the episode was called Cake Farts, just to tell you where it
What was
went.
ours called tonight? I forgot already.
I
Chat
forgot.
probably knows.
Chat will remind us.
Chat will
very
remind us,
quickly.
but it was good. It was good shit.
Something dick. I don't remember.
I don't remember. I don't remember. So what else?
Caller?
Caller? Let's see what we got. Yo, Gearhead, what's up, man? You're on the jam.
What's up, guys?
Yo, what's up, Gearhead?
What's up, dude? How you doing?
Not much. I'm good. How are you guys?
Excellent.
Awesome.
Where are you from, man?
I'm from Dallas.
Dallas. We
Yes,
didn't have
sir.
anybody from Ireland yet tonight. I'm surprised.
Yeah, usually we have at least one person from
Yeah, at least
Ireland.
one person from
We could
Ireland.
go till we find
I
someone
mean,
from Ireland.
if I thought I could pull it off, I would
Forbidden
be
Dick.
honest.
Forbidden Dick is the name of the episode.
Can you give us your best Irish accent?
I couldn't.
Don't make
No.
him do it.
Just try it.
Okay, so
Real quick.
like the topic of the
good
night
day,
for all
mate.
callers is that's Australian.
Totally Australian.
That's Australian as fuck. Everybody's mad now.
I was way off.
Okay, so last meal. If you had one meal, what would it be?
Well, since I'm from Texas, probably a big ribeye with
Nice. Nice.
some green beans and some mac and cheese because I love mac and cheese.
Dude, mac and cheese is so good. Do you like lobster mac and cheese?
I've never had lobster mac and cheese.
What?
Oh, it's got
I-
little
I've
bits
heard
of
you talk
lobster in it
about
and everything.
Yeah, dude, I've heard you talk about it, so I want to try it.
You haven't lived.
Have I told you the story of when I had the lobster mac and cheese at Narcoossee's at Disney World?
I think you did.
It was the only negative experience I've ever had with A, food at Disney World, and B, that's actually not true. If you don't eat good food at Disney World, you will get stopped up. Have you ever had the Disney World unshits?
No.
Really?
I've always had a good experience
Oh
there.
my god, dude! For the longest time, before me and Sam started going to like the sit-down restaurants, we would get where we need to have X-Lax. I never told you that story?
I'm very careful about
You
where
get to
I
be
eat.
privy for this story now, Gearhead.
All right, let's hear
I've
it.
heard this story. I love it.
Yeah,
Story time with Goth.
one time we were at Disney World,
Sure.
and Sam and I both were incredibly stopped up.
Okay.
And are you familiar with Senecott? I hear Sam from the hallway. Oh God.
No.
Sam and my mother was with us at the time, so she gave us Senecott, which has Senna in it, which is like a super laxative.
Okay.
But it takes like 12 hours to kick in. So we take this Senecott at night before we go to bed because we were staying at the tree houses. We wake up in the morning, both of us still stomach hurts, blah, blah, blah. Couldn't do the thing. So we're both like, let's both take an extra Senecott. So we both take the extra Senecott, and then immediately thereafter, the one from the night before hits me. Like, not 5 minutes later. And it is vicious doo-doo.
Like, it's ejecting itself.
Like, it
from
is
your
an
body.
emergency, okay, that I need to doo-doo.
It's coming out whether you are going to let it out or not.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So then we go to
Is
the
it together or is it...
separate. No,
Okay.
none of us together.
Okay.
It hit me worse than it hurt. So then we go to the Magic Kingdom. And I had not one, not two, not three, but 4 emergencies. One point we were on the line for Splash Mountain, and I had to go to the bathroom. So I go to Pecos Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Closed. Go to the one near Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yep.
Closed.
Both bathrooms were
Both
closed?
bathrooms are closed. I have to go to
There's
the one...
2 near Pirates, just so you know.
Yeah, I know. Closed.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Jeez.
Unbelievable. Don't take Senecott ever, okay? Gearhead?
I'm never gonna do it.
Don't do it.
Or you could just take one.
Just take the one. Just take the one, dude. You have any questions for the jam?
Yeah, if you guys could pick one artist or musician that is dead to come back and make new music, who would it be?
Kurt Cobain.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's really good. Weird Al Yankovic.
He's definitely
I
alive.
know he's...
Definitely alive.
I don't
Wish he
know,
was
man,
dead,
that's-
but he's not.
That's really tough. Is Dave Brubeck dead? I love Dave Brubeck. I feel like he's
Maybe.
dead.
Hendrix a good one.
Amy Winehouse. You know what? Amy Winehouse is a good answer.
You could go Crafty's route and do Tupac.
Tupac. You know what? I would bring back Tupac so
Tupac's
Crafty
not
could
dead.
have...
Crafty would bring back Tupac just so he could pounce.
So just compound. Yeah. All right. Well, good question, man. Thank you for hanging out and thank you for watching.
Thanks,
Hey,
Gary.
no problem, guys. Keep doing everything you do. Love you
I'll
guys.
do
Thank you,
whatever
man.
the fuck I do,
All
man.
right, take it easy.
I'll see ya. Good question.
That was an excellent question.
That was an excellent question.
Do we want more peeps?
I don't know, man. Yeah.
I feel like this is a caller night. That's what I feel in my bones.
Yo, Makerama, what's up, dude? You're on the jam.
What's up, man? What's going on?
Let's
What's up, Makerama? Hold on one second. I just want to commend Neon. Ever since he's been vetting people, we have not had one problem with a caller.
No.
So, Neon, you're doing an excellent job vetting people. Thank you.
Is Neon making you feel uncomfortable down there? Just a giggle. Just a giggle. Just a giggle, man. So where are you from, dude?
So, show us on the doll where Neon touched you.
You said what?
I'm from New York.
New York.
Where in New York?
I was born in Brooklyn, but I'm currently in Queens. So
Where in Queens, if you're comfortable saying that?
Jamaica.
You're in Jamaica. Okay, I used to take Jamaica Station.
That's a
Go
thing?
through Jamaica. Yeah, Jamaica, Queens.
Are there Jamaican people there?
There are, absolutely, but it's not, like, primarily Jamaican people.
Why would they call it Jamaica then?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Like, if you go to Chinatown,
Ask the English.
If
They're
you
the
go to
ones who named it that.
Chinatown, it's mostly Chinese people, correct?
Sure.
Ooh.
Okay, if you go to Little Italy,
Dude, the
it's
English...
no! If you go to Little Italy, it's mostly...
I have an answer for you, and it's very logical. The English owned Yorktown, or New York at the time, and they also owned Jamaica as a colony. So the British probably decided, we're going to name this after the other place that we owned down in the Caribbean. That's it. It's that simple.
It's not Jamaica Town? Yeah, but it's
You
Jamaica.
could definitely buy weed in Jamaica, though. Please confirm.
Oh, yeah, you can.
There you
It's
go.
everywhere.
See, there you go. But But Jamaica,
Incredible accent.
I lived in Astoria, so I know that I used to stop at or you changed it to Jamaica is the big saying from New York when you're coming from Long Island, you're going to Manhattan.
Yeah.
So what would your last meal be? What's his name? Makarama? Sorry, I can't see it from here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would your last meal?
Pussy. No.
It was bound to happen.
You know what? Like fucking, I respect it.
It was totally bound to happen.
I love it. Dude was honest.
Honestly,
That's okay if it's your answer, man.
No, it was a joke. But last meal, literally anything mac and cheese. 'Cause
Lobster
I love
mac and cheese?
to death.
You know what I love? A buffalo mac and cheese is so good.
Never had buffalo mac.
I've never had that.
Kevin?
I've never had it.
He's mad.
I would
about
take you to get it next Wednesday, but it's so far away because you never get out to eat before 6:30.
it. Where do we have to go?
We'd have to go to Wiregrass.
I don't even know where that is.
You'd have to meet me here, and we'd have to drive 15 minutes from here.
Again, we could just take the baby if we really need to do that.
Yeah, but then you got to go home.
Do what you gotta do for food, man. Food's a commitment.
Oh,
I knew
man.
that going in. You got any questions for us?
No, not really. Just thanks for having me on. It was awesome.
Thanks for being on.
No problem, man.
Thanks for having. Thanks for having. I don't know. Bye. Looking at a tweet from my wife, it says, 7-year-old, Mommy, why did Daddy get 20 burgers? I don't know, baby. We may never know.
And
I don't know.
Spazzy's answer was good. Because
men. Yeah. Okay. So my original plan was to literally make a tower of burgers. Okay. But then I didn't because I was like, I could probably save a few of these burgers for other people. Because after I had ordered the burgers, I realized that I had ordered too many burgers.
At what point did you realize you ordered too many burgers?
After I ordered them.
So you're standing in the restaurant like there's no going back at this point.
I told him I was having a party for a bunch of kids. Because I got kids burgers.
You probably seemed like such a creep.
Why?
Yeah.
No, I'm like, no,
I'm
my
having
daughter...
a party for a bunch of kids.
No, I said my
Can
daughter...
I get 20 cheeseburgers?
No, because I'm fun dad. No, I'm not a creeper, I'm fun dad. I'm like, fucking...
You project yourself like that. How do you know the guy behind the counter in Burger Fight thought the same thing as you?
I said, my daughters have a bunch of friends over.
You explain this to the guy behind the counter. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on you explaining that.
Okay.
And if you explained it, that even makes you look like a creep because you sat there like you needed a reason to buy 20 kids.
He said, why do you need 20 burgers?
The guy asked you.
Yes, the guy at Burger Fight asked me why I need 20 burgers.
That's really rude.
Yeah, and I was like, got a bunch of kids back at the house. Daughters have friends over. Gotta feed them all. Gotta be fun.
Did a light just turn on in this room that was not previously on?
Maybe.
Or is the margarita hitting
The
me?
room might be haunted.
Is this room haunted?
It could be. I don't know how many people were murdered.
Have you ever had a real life haunted experience?
Yes.
Please. Are we pausing the music?
Okay. So when I was a kid, like newborn, my brother was...
Is this going to get copyrighted on YouTube?
No, it's not. My brother was 5.
Okay.
Okay?
The brother I met?
You mean my brother?
Christmas party?
Yes.
Okay.
My brother was 5. Okay? I was newborn. We lived in a trailer, legitimately.
Okay.
Okay? I was a newborn, but my mother told me this story. And this is not the first time this happened. Okay? She would come in my nursery, and the mobile above my bed would be spinning. Okay? Spinning. It wasn't an automatic mobile.
Oh.
And I would be laughing. Okay? And then as soon as she came in the room, it stopped.
Like dead stop.
Stopped. There was one day she was in the kitchen cooking dinner. I was laughing from the other room. Stopped. Then all of a sudden, she feels hands around her waist like my dad is home hugging her. Turns around, No one is there. No one is there. Legitimately, no one is there.
Stop it.
True story. Moving on to not our next home, but the home after that. Okay? I would regularly wake up in the middle of the night, like at first I would feel like I'm like what's it called? Sleep paralysis. And then I would start whisper talking, whisper talk, whisper talk, whisper talk, whisper talk, and my mom would come in the room, I would stop. Fast forward to ever since Sam and I have been together. Babe! Babe! Come here! Quick, it's very important! She's downstairs. Alright? That whisper talk shit and sleep paralysis has persisted through all of my adult years. I think I got a ghost. I might have a ghost, man. Might have a ghost with the most.
Wasn't expecting that.
Those are true stories.
I believe every word of it.
Yo, there was one time, dude, where this is different. Where we were waiting for the bus with my brother. I was in middle school. My brother was in high school, and we all of us, all of a sudden, lost 3 hours. I'm telling about how I wake up whisper talking, like sleep paralysis, then whisper talking.
When you wake up, like.
Yeah. And then she wakes up and I'm out of it. Freaks her the fuck out. But no, for real. We were all we were sitting at the fucking bus stop. We lost 3 hours. Yo, I'm gonna call my mom. Keep talking, Kevin.
Man, your mom's probably.
No, she's not asleep. It's only 10.
I'm really disturbed right now.
No, I think we got abducted by aliens, actually.
I'll take him. Give me your
Okay,
link.
give him Link.
Hi, Linky. Hey, buddy. Say hi, Link. Say hi. Say hi. I can't believe he's calling his mom to confirm right now.
Oh, she ain't gonna pick up. She don't want to talk.
Hello?
Hey, Mom, what's going on?
Hey, honey, just watching a movie. What's going on with you?
I was just talking to people on the internet. I'm live right now. I was talking about the time that we were at the bus stop waiting to take David to school, and we lost like 3 hours, and how that actually happened.
That actually happened, yes.
That actually happened.
That actually happened. All three of us sat in that car 1 minute, and all the kids were at the bus stop. The next minute we looked up, and the kids were all gone, and it was 3 hours later. Yes, that is a true story.
My ass got abducted by aliens. If you have another explanation, I want to hear it.
If you watch Doctor Who, you'd have a few different explanations.
All right, well, I love you. You sound like you were in bed. You have a good night. That's all I needed.
You too? Okay, honey.
I love you very much.
Love you too.
Bye.
I mean, we could go as far as a rip in the fabric of time and space.
Yeah, give me a Bowser. I need Bowser right now.
Bowser looks smart.
Bowser is very smart. Hello, my name is Bowser.
That's that, and that fact that it happened to all three of you.
All
is what's
three of us, and we all remember it the same way.
That's terrifying.
Isn't it? So I have people to back me up on that shit. That actually happened. Goth Mom confirmed. Momthalion on the phone. Bowser wants to go find kids and food. I love you,
He
Bowser.
seems pretty happy with you at the moment.
He wants to get down. I'm gonna let him down.
Yeah, he does.
All right. That's it. That's mine. Do you have any scary stories you want to talk
Not
about?
that it can compete with that.
I should have had her confirm the fucking super scary story of the ghost with the mobile. God damn it.
I believe you. There's no need to confirm. I believe
All
you.
right, cool.
Florida man swears he was abducted by
Florida man
aliens.
swears he was abducted by aliens. I swear to God that shit happened.
Is that all you called me up for?
Oh, I was just talking to you about me possibly being haunted
Oh, yeah.
by actual ghosts.
I think you're not good.
Doesn't that bother you?
I mean, there's a possibility that there's been a spook who has followed me from infancy to adulthood.
The way you phrase that totally sounds like Haunted Mansion.
But
When you get off the ride,
there's a spook.
and a ghost will follow you home.
That's all, man. That's my creepiest stories right there. But I feel like I've seen some weird shit in my life.
Can we change the caller?
Can we
thing from?
You want to pull a caller in?
But instead of last meal, can we say what's your most haunting experience?
Yo, Dollar Bill, what's up, man? You're on the jam. Neon.
Neon, you failed us.
Hey guys, what's up?
Yo, Dollar Bill, what's up, man? How the fuck you doing?
Neon, you're back.
Pretty good.
Good, man. Where are you from?
From like suburb of Atlanta.
Okay,
Right on.
cool.
I was just talking about Atlanta earlier on the stream today.
My dad used to live in Ackworth.
I hate the
Yeah,
Atlanta
I'm like
airport.
20 minutes from Ackworth.
Okay,
Yeah.
so listen. What's your most haunting real life experience?
Okay, so there's a couple, but the one that stuck with me the most.
The best one.
Yeah. So we had moved into my grandfather's old house. And like there was this empty corner of my brother's room. And like we started like seeing like doors just randomly open, and my door would totally just like, or my dog would like just sit at the door and just look into that room and be just on edge.
Oh, and if
then my brother,
if dogs
my
are
brother
looking,
was, yeah, my brother was telling my mom how he was playing with the man in the corner of his room.
what? Stop
Creepiest
it!
story I have ever heard in my entire life. It scares me to this day. God, stop.
Holy shit, dude! That is crazy.
Yeah. I have
What
a
is
bunch,
it?
but-
What is it with spooks like interacting with children? Are children more perceptive?
It's the loss of
Oh, yeah.
innocence. It's the loss of innocence.
Yeah,
Children are
definitely.
inherently innocent, and when you bring them into that scenario, it's the loss of innocence. That's 10 times more terrifying than you with your face chopped off running after me trying to kill me.
They feel
Oh,
it,
yeah.
like they can feel the
It's
presence.
It's because of the difference. It's the loss of innocence, and then that's the thing that it whatever.
So
it
when
is,
I
it's-
wake up in the middle of the night, the hair on my neck standing on end. That's why you get new construction. You understand me? Shit can't be haunted if no one's been murdered there.
Did you see Talladega Nights?
No,
Where his brand new house is haunted?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
That was
I
a
mean,
great
like,
movie.
listen, this whole community was built on what was once a landfill.
Someone next to my in-laws, I don't remember if it was suicide or murder, but someone was either murdered there or committed suicide. The house next door. And then my mother-in-law was like, "Why don't you buy the house next door?" I was like, "'Cause someone died in there, and not in a natural way."
Dude, that happened in the townhouse I lived in, and we heard banging up and down the stairs for like 3 days.
No.
What happened after that? You never heard it again?
No, because my uncle was like friends with the woman next door, and like he was over there, and me and my parents, like I was probably 4 at the time, and like they're both hearing just people banging up and down the stairs, up and down, and they're calling each other and just like asking like what the hell is going on, and neither of them knew. And then like a couple days later, they found out the woman that lived there had died. It was creepy.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
All right, man. You got any questions for the jam?
Kevin, since I know you're into the more like hardcore music scene, have you
Sure.
listened to the new Issues album?
No, I've never even heard of Issues.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Should I check them out?
Did you ever listen to Woe Is Me?
Nope.
Okay. I personally like them. They kind of do like sort of hip hop mixed with metalcore, which I love.
It's got to be incredible to impress me when it comes to that mix.
Oh, like it's not like what I would have usually listened to, but I definitely like them. Yeah.
Cool. Well, if tweet him at me, and I'll give him a listen.
All right, cool.
Thank
Thanks,
you for
buddy.
your very terrifying stories.
Seriously.
Also, thank you for watching, man. We appreciate you.
Yeah, of course, man. That's awesome.
Absolutely. Thanks, man.
You
All
have
right,
a good
I'll see
one.
ya.
That's terrifying.
Terrifying.
Why?
Why?
We used to. This isn't my most terrifying story, but this is a good one. We used to. So Long Island's one of the most haunted places in the world, right?
Really?
I forget what the measurement, if you can even measure that, is, but like per square mile or something, Long Island's like the most haunted place in the world. I don't know. You can Google it. It's a pretty haunted place. Do the Flocka one. That's my favorite. I use that one so much.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I found a Little John soundboard that I've been using in conjunction with this one. It's gold. There's a part where he goes, "You have to skeet the water out." Anyway,
we're pulling up Neon. Neon, you got a story? Tell us.
Hi guys.
Go for it.
Do you like how I have taken over your chat?
Yeah, it happens all the time. We're
great,
used to
Neon.
it.
Yeah. So I understand you want ghost stories.
We don't want them, but that seems to be where we've gone.
Man. That's what's happening.
So when I was a kid, alright, I was living in my house in Richmond, Ontario, okay?
Sure.
Terrifying. My sister was really sick. She was like pale all the time, nosebleeds, fucking crazy. My mom was just going nuts over it. And one day I could have sworn I saw a ghost. And you know, have you seen the movie Signs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was standing at the top of the stairs, and the stairs could see down into the kitchen and the dining room, and I swear to God, I saw some brown humanoid shape walking through the fucking dining room. And I said, "You can't hide from me." And my mom was down there, and she was like, "Can't hide from who, Rob?" And I said, "The brown man." And she was like, "What the fuck?" So she starts looking around, and she's like, "I don't see a brown man." I'm like, "I saw him." So I went down there, I couldn't find a brown man. And you know what? I just realized this story is not that great. There it is. That's the story. That's it. I'm sorry.
Yo, and now you can find the Brown Man on twitch.tv/BrownMan. That's Ray.
Holy shit.
So what do you have against the brown man?
Yo, he was the brown man. He was in my home. There were no.
Is there a pause? How young were you?
I don't know, like 5 or 6.
What's
Fucking young.
is your mom still married to your? What's the situation with your dad?
Situation with dad currently is divorced. Situation back then was married.
Is it possible?
No. Because let me tell you, I ran it down those fucking stairs and I went and looked. There was no one there. And like if you've seen Signs, you've seen how like slowly those fucking aliens walk. It was like that.
But
it was like super slow.
Is it
not trying to
possible?
hide. No, it's not. It really isn't. Because okay, you want to go there? All right, fine. My dad cheated on my mom. How's that? I know that. He married the woman that he cheated on with. How's that? You want that?
No, I don't want that.
Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted.
That's where you were going.
No, that's not where we were going.
I love you so much.
That is not where we were going.
Listen. Do you still want my last meal? Do you want that?
Yes, please.
My last meal would be an endless buffet so I could live forever.
Oh, this guy right here.
I got a question for both of you.
I love you, Neil.
I got one for each of you. Okay, not Kevin. Corey.
Yes.
What's your favorite Overwatch character?
Reinhardt.
Fuck you. Kevin, what's your favorite whiskey?
At the
I know
moment,
you said you were a
Bullet,
whiskey guy.
probably Bullet Bourbon.
I have never heard of that.
Bulleit. Go check it out.
Well, I know how to spell bullet.
That's not actually how you spell bullet normally.
Well, I wasn't listening to you.
There's an extra eye
I
in
love
there.
you so much.
Why is there an eye in Bullet?
Because that's the name of the bourbon.
Why the fuck would they do that?
You'd have to ask them. You asked the question, I answered it.
I don't know.
And you missed the eye, and now, yeah.
Neon, I never regret for a moment any moment that I speak to you. It's
Do you guys
always
have a-
entertaining.
Do you guys have a question for me?
We asked it.
We're so
you
far.
answered it without us having to ask you.
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
It was the brown man.
Or was it?
Oh, the brown.
Yeah.
I see people on Discord going, "That's racist," but it's not racist.
It's not. I mean, like,
No,
you were
like-
5.
It was a humanoid person, and the color overall was brown. There was no clothes, no skin. It was
Now
just
now
like
it's a naked.
brown
Now it's a naked brown
cartoon
man.
outline. Like, it was fucked, and I saw it. I swear to fucking God, I saw it. Like, I don't joke about this shit. My mom knows. Put her on if you want.
Get her in Discord. We'll talk to Mrs. Neon.
Listen, she's probably asleep. She works tomorrow. I don't.
Alright.
Are you going down this path right now?
I'm going down this path. I'm seeing if the brown humanoid ghost is.
Listen, I lived on a street called Lennox, and then, like, I don't know.
The night vision one just seemed like a Guido. Go down.
Yeah, it looks like a Guido. I can see it.
Right there, underneath.
But no, 3 years after this event, probably something like that. I went to a play and I found out that a guy got bit by a raccoon and he died of rabies. And his name was Sir Lennox, and my street was named Lennox. So when I was a kid, I was connecting the dots. I'm like, man, Sir Lennox is haunting my house. I was certain. Now it's scared.
You're losing us.
It's okay. It boils down to the guy shared a name with the street, and he died, and I thought he was haunting our house. Let's drink.
I think we solved it.
Are you sure?
Neon, I love you.
I'm not sure.
Pieces, dude.
I'm scared. Yo,
Well,
how do you guys like the screening?
Hey, you've been doing an
You're doing an
excellent,
excellent
job,
job.
dude. We were just talking about that earlier.
A
Thank you so
terrific
much.
job.
I heard that, but I wanted to like hear it from you in person.
He needed.
I'm such a fucking asshole.
He needed straight up validation.
Such an asshole. All right, you have a good night, Neon.
Yeah, you too, man.
Good night.
Good night.
How did we get on the brown man with Neon? Like, really?
I don't know, man. It's just everything always goes downhill around here. Like it is, we are just forever and always downhill. In fact, I think we are so downhill that we need to cut our losses. We're gonna cut our losses, guys. Thank you. I didn't cut him off tonight. I even let him give me a good night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out during the jam tonight. Thank you for everybody who's watching on YouTube and listening on iTunes. You can check out Kevin on twitch.tv/KMagic101 and Twitter on twitter.com/KevinXVision. You can check me out at twitter.com/KingGothalion or Gothalion. It's just Gothalion. It's not KingGothalion. Or twitch.tv/KingGothalion. And that'll be it. So thank you guys for watching, listening, all that.
Later.
Later. Cool.